David, you must be thrilled with the success of today?
Yes, obviously the preparations for the last 5-6 weeks gone to plan with sort of preparing the kids for the gala day in preparations for learning the game, learning the skills. But today's been a massive success. I think seeing the kids getting involved and really being part of the day. So they've come here enthusiastic and willing to learn. And I couldn't see it going any better.
And you would say that was the spirit that the kids had taken into it throughout the program?
They have. They've really been enthusiastic and willing to learn, especially when you're talking about learning a new game that you're very foreign to. The kids have adapted really well, and it shows today with their behind me that they really want to be a part of it and really want to be encouraged to do the same.
So a lot's been made about Australian rules and its ability to make people feel included in Australia. Do you feel that way about it, and has this proven it to you?
It has. Obviously something I'm very passionate about, but you can tell the AFL see that, and they've this year they've, along with Australia Post, sponsored this multicultural ambassador role in every state. That shows that they see the game going that way, and you're seeing the game used as a vehicle to get the kids involved from new arrival countries, and then obviously if they want to carry on playing football, they can go to local community football teams, and then that's how their families can get involved and then feel part of the community, which is the main thing.
How is it that Aussie Rules does become inclusive like that for new arrivals? Talk for your own experience, if you like. How does it make people new to the country mesh into the country and feel like they belong?
Oh, it was massive for me and my family. Obviously, when I was 4 years old, parents moved to Australia. They didn't know anyone here. They wanted me to play rugby, but there's no rugby there, so they threw me into football. And then since then, being part of the football club, my parents made friends through that, and I've carried on playing football. But if we didn't, I think, get involved with that football community, there's no way my family would have made as many friends and adapt to Australian culture as well. So I use that as an example, and I can definitely see it in these kids when I could see myself when I was a lot younger as well. So obviously my job is to provide them so they can get that opportunity. And I think today, after being such a big success, we can definitely improve and get bigger each year.
How do the kids go with the skills with that funny oval-shaped ball that you talk about?
Yeah, it was quite funny. I think we take it for granted because everyone plays football here. But when these new rival people came, children came, it was very funny the first couple of lessons. But it was quite encouraging the way they picked up the skills really quickly and kicking drop punts and making it spin backwards and doing all the rest of it. So it was very encouraging. And if you see today, a lot of the skills are actually quite good for kids that have learned it for only 6 weeks.
And out of any of them, might have you found a Ty Kennelly or a David Rodan?
Look, there's some good kids there, and you don't know. I think that's the great thing about the program. We have a lot of these kids' names and details written down, and we'll definitely follow their progress in the future.